Back to the action here at Panther Park, the home of the Bellpost Hill Football Club, and Jason Doherty, some interesting first half of football.
Certainly is. We're just trying to ascertain.
Yeah, he got reported for striking.
Nathan Lewis been reported for striking and sent off at 15, is that correct?
That's correct. He's got 10 of it to go, and the other guy, Stozik's got 5 to go.
Okay, so they're still down to 16 players as we start this third term.
We must kick 6 goals.
With the home side in front by a goal, so have to kick 6 goals. Thompson, Shane grabs his things. It's out of the centre by Hancock there. Comes back in there towards Carr. Falls towards Peter Hall. Quick kick, one step there. Osborne leading Dale Menzies for the race with the ball and takes the mark in between full-back and centre-half-back. Goes out towards the grandstand side, half-back flank. David Wall's there. Will get away from everybody. Takes up hands, burns them off. Look at him. He keeps going. Left foot kick, spiral torpedo. Up towards the leader, Batty getting back there. Atchison can't take the mark. Tapped out by Batty. Further afield towards Bartolo. All running back into it. Play with Feldman. Right foot kick high. Getting back. Oh, taken out of the play there. With free kick, no. Mark paid. Taken out there was McClure.
This may not disadvantage Bellpost Hill as much because they can play a 1 out full forward, and if they get it up to him 1 out quickly.
Lamb now got the ball back from Stein after he gave it to him. Gardner, 1 out against 3 and takes the mark, plays on. Richardson obviously fired them up at half time. He goes to the kick towards Menzies against Osborne. Menzies waits his turn and takes the mark.
Go to Nankervis.
Plays on quickly, Dale Menzies. Looks to the big fella, Harding. Oh, baby! Pulled it in. He had that job. The one-hander. And it just stuck there like a big fat pot, didn't it?
Stevie knows how to grab them pots too.
Magnificent. Mark of the day.
Doesn't mind an ale.
Loves it.
Big day tomorrow then. Or when we read this, when we see this video yesterday.
Yeah. For some of them.
That's a good level of scores, gentlemen.
Well, a good start for Thompson here if he can finish it off. Left
well
foot
done,
kick.
Stevie Harding.
Good
effort.
Goal. Scores level.
Really good effort from Stevie. You know, like the coach said during the week, he's not overly blessed with skills, but he's been having a dip. He's been the best player in the twos the last 3 weeks, so they put him up. And he's done the job for him.
He's put them back on level terms. 8-4-52 apiece here. Bellpost still on Thompson. Apco easy shot third quarter scoreboard. We've been playing a minute and a half in this third quarter. The vital third quarter here at Panther Park this afternoon.
That's what they wanted.
That's exactly right. That's why Apco support GDFL footy and the third premiership quarter. Don't forget, one-stop shop that's got the lot. Apco easy shops. North Geelong, East Geelong. Newcomb and Sonny Bowenheads.
Back in the centre, Taylor and Maranovic has to sit and wait. Maranovic gets a good tap away. In the middle there was Sveljak, falls towards Nankervis. Gardner, Timmy sits and waits, plays on now. Short little kick to the lead of Carmody and finds him in front of Scooter. Plays on quickly now. The lead's on from Menzies, who 3 against 1 running back. The flight of the ball there was Lewis and Osborne was there, but Menzies took the mark in the middle of them.
He's grown an extra leg, hasn't he, Glenn Menzies, since
Dale Menzies.
Did I say Glenn? Sorry, Dale. At the forward pocket.
He has done exceptionally well this last week and a half.
Performance. 5. Kicked the ball beautiful.
Mark too, isn't he, for his size? Like he's pretty strong there. There's not much of him.
Very quick. Same distance from the first goal. This is where he kicked the first from.
Yep. So he comes in now to kick number
3, is it?
Number 2, yeah. He's kicked 1-1. So for number 2, same spot, kicked it across the face. Up there.
Oh, they've kept it in.
Still back in towards Richardson. Oh, fair pick up from the big man there. Gets tackled. Running back with the flight of the ball there was Sveljak. Still in there now. All tried to be tapped through by Bellpost Hill. Pretty tight. They got the numbers. White's back there also. Getting
well
back
done,
there. Lunchy Gardner. Handball in towards Ambrose Kelly. He's got a bit of time. Lewis is coming at him now. He's wrapped up. Gets the ball away. Still pretty tight there. White getting back. And obviously a long way down the ground. White with 16 players on the ground. And a pretty open forward line. There's Batty up against Harris, Lamb and Wallace in front of him. So
they're the only ones that side of the centre.
Yeah, trying to bottle it up here, Bellpost Hill, just to try and get a couple of players back on. Cossack's got about 2.5 minutes before he can come back on. Back falls towards Hall.
Oh, that's a forward pass.
Through it to Timmy Gardner. Gardner across towards Atchison. Bartolo's there. Goes to the back of the pack. Taylor and Rutherford. Rutherford has to get the handball out. He does so. Atchison gets wrapped up too. Good play, Bellpost Hill. Here it goes.
They've got nowhere to go.
Bartolo got nobody to go to. Handballs it. Gardner pushes it out in the direction of his brother Tim. Oh, backs back into trouble. Handball out. That's dropping the ball. They gave him about 4 goes.
Oh, well, it was just a bad choice there by Timmy to go back into play. Good call, Jason Doherty. As Timmy Sveljak, beautiful footy, Tommy, baby. And he picks out David Rocky Wall, the Rock of Gibraltar, the captain of the side. Spiral torpedo, stick to those drop putts, for God's sake, David.
Why
As his
didn't he
kick
go
goes
up here
straight
to
to Atchison,
Travail?
and he takes a great grab at centre half back for the Tigers.
Goes in towards Nankervis, puts him under pressure because there's 2 against 1. Johnny Drysdale's one of them. Handball is good to Hancock. Tried to use it before he had it. Throw there, out towards Anthony Lamb. Gets rid of the ball, picks it up again. Handball to Richardson. He's got Matthew Lewis coming at him. Lewis, good play there. Richardson's still in the middle. Can he get the ball away? He can't do so, but umpire Grapps has come in and said it'll be mine first.
Why didn't Wall go up here to Travail?
Travail was leading into the half-forward flank by himself, but
it's just going to be
good
50,
players
50,
sometimes bring themselves undone with some undisciplined play. Now, if I see him do another torpedo, I'll job him.
But I mean,
he's a beautiful exponent of the drop punt. He can kick into position, but just didn't see the bloke up the ground.
Obviously.
Cameron Carr now gets the ball. Nankervis bearing down there. He's got support. JJ, the echo, over to Nankervis. He's at 50 on the boundary line. Measures the pass towards Harding, and in front Gibbs takes the good mark.
Geez, I'm impressed with this bloke.
I tell you what, his brother's going to be a better player. Another 18 player up here. Daniel can play the game. Cossack getting ready to come back on. Back towards Nankervis. Up there now,
well
Atchison gets away at 50. Poor kick in towards Hall, and also Tommy Speljack. Hall runs straight through without the ball too. Could have got a free kick, none forthcoming. Gibbs runs through, leaves it back. Carr gives it to Osborne, bearing down, running close to the boundary line, close to the goal line. Carr and sees it through for behind to Thompson, and they take the lead.
They're all close to the boundary lines, those cars.
Yes, 8-5-53. Thompson 8-4-52. Belpost still. Apco Easy Shops bringing you the third quarter, and it's been going, gentlemen, about 5 minutes.
Yes, Cossack nearly ready to come on. White from the kick in, gives it over the top. Miranda Vick over towards Lewis. Matty Lewis, that is. Can he get around Richardson? He kicks, switches play towards Travail. He's going to have Gardner bearing down on him. It sits for him nicely, though. He's got time to set something up. Short little kick towards David Wall, and he takes the mark. In front of James Wallace, plays on quickly now. Gets away, Wallace takes a bounce. Look at him.
He'll get him.
He's got 2. He's taken 3 bounce out half forward. He's got long kick towards Feldman, and also Hancock, and Hancock keep it in. He can't do so, and it'll be a throw in about 15 metres around from the Belpost Hill goal.
Dynamic stuff, and a very important cog in the Panther works is D. Wall, the skipper, at half forward, centre wing, very agile.
Wallace was just about going to pick him up, but
just got an extra half base, didn't he? And that was it. He was away from him.
Just did that side shoe shuffle, throw him off.
Cossack's back on the ground too now for Belpost Hill.
Where'd he go?
He's down on Timmy Gardner near the boundary throw in. Timmy Gardner goes up, and there's Cossack. He's got it now. Left foot kick around the corner. Harris in front. Taps it away. Got support. Anthony Lamb.
Must get
Nathan McClure's there. Can he tap it through from behind? He does do so. So scores level again. 8-5, 53 apiece. Belpost Hill and Thompson. This vital third quarter GDFL match of the day, round 10. And that's on the Apco Easy Shop, the third quarter scoreboard.
Harris elects to come to the members' side of the ground. Looks there for the lead of Richardson. Numbers against him. In Travail in front. Nearly took the mark. Richardson butters up well though for the Tigers. Strength. Burst his way through. Lunchbox was there. Likewise was a teammate Wallace. There. Just trying to pick him up in the long sleeves. It was Wallace. And they can't trap it prior to the boundary line. We'll have a throw in half forward. About 70 metres from the Belpost Hill goal.
Well, the next 5 or 10 minutes are pretty important, aren't they, for both teams?
Yeah, they certainly is.
Thompson will have to take the advantage with one extra player somewhere.
We've only got 5 minutes left of it, so...
Boundary throw in now. Taylor and Moranovic. Moranovic in front, gets a tap away. Timmy Gardner taps it over his head. James Wallace runs onto it, kicks it off the ground, goes past everybody. Cameron Carr's back there first, close to the boundary line. Falls over in front of Rutherford. Cossack, handball back to Scooter, kept his feet. Short little kick up towards White. And David White pulls out. Brett Feldman takes the mark.
Go, Brainy.
White now goes along towards David Wall, takes a good mark, plays on quickly, got McClure on the inside, he's going to shepherd for him. He goes long now to Batty, over the back of Harris, good kick by Wall. Oh, and a diving slips catch by Batty. Takes the mark.
It's a good call by Batty, he led out.
Yeah, and then worked his way back.
Told him to kick it over his head and ran back. It was
nice footy, D. Wall.
Oh, yes, again.
I'm just going to say. Scooter, though.
Good player, isn't he?
Yeah.
Very cool in the crisis, good vision, and never takes his eyes off the footy, but loves to keep running, and the body contact excites him as well.
Yeah.
Like that kick might excite Dave Batty. Yes, it is, even though it's
his fourth, is it, or third?
Michael Batty kicks his third.
Third. He's a garbo.
Into employment situations too, are we?
Yeah.
Good to he's a garbo.
He's a garbo.
So they take the lead. Bellpost Hill 9-5-59. They lead by that batty goal. Thompson 8-5-53. Third quarter. APCO Easy Shop scoreboard.
Yeah, well, now Thompson have got to come back from sort of, not nowhere, but got to kick one against the tide. You know, they haven't had much of the play except for that first minute and a half where they got a goal.
And the blokes out there on the scoreboard here at Bellpost Hill will get the sack because it is incorrect. They've got them 2 points down. It's actually 9-5-59.
We're the accurate ones. As always, guest video.
Thank you very much.
Back in the centre.
We come up here one day and they thought it was a draw. The bloke was wrong on the scoreboard.
God. In the middle now. Feldman works hard on his left boot to get it away. Back there, though, Lamb. He's been pretty good.
He
so
played
on. But
He
he didn't
played
call
on.
it. He didn't call it.
Call
But
play on.
Well,
so.
it's poor umpiring.
it's terrible.
Oh, it's been there all day.
It's been there for the last 2 weeks. They were terrible last week.
Kick in by Harris. Kick out, towards Harris. Now he goes towards Taylor. Oh, Johnny Drysdale does very well too. He's got Cossack in support. He tried to get around. Oh, gets around too easy. Batty now has to get back there. Goes with the flight of the ball. Gets his handle. Does well, but couldn't keep his feet. Mickey Gann. Cool in a crisis. Out to Atchison. Takes the mark at half back.
Yeah, mopped up nicely did Mickey Gann. Atchison now just to cool in the crisis. Oh, Sveljic and Timmy Gardner clash like World War III beginning. And Timmy Gardner's at the wind taken out of his sails, and no wonder. Wait for age, well in advantage of Sveljic, as we see now an opportunity for the Hill. Cameron Carr again goes out wide to Glenn Travail. He's got plenty of time to pick it up. Runs his full term, bangs it in
Now,
there.
isn't that weak?
Oh, that is as weak as water.
No.
What's he done?
I don't know.
Oh,
I'm confused.
I'm giving this game up. I really am. I have no idea. Lamb is going to switch blade for Thompson for a free kick, but we don't know what he's got it for. Out towards Gann and Drysdale. Terry Nankervis over there also for Thompson. Pack develops. Hands and knees there, getting out towards Gann. Good tackle, Feldman. He's still there now. Good pick up too. Close to the boundary line. Left foot kick towards McClure. Good kick. Taylor was gee, well that could have been high.
No, knocked his arms.
Well, the way they're paying free kicks, unbelievable.
What happened here?
Oh.
I think it was behind the play. I think David Wool may have infringed off the ball. It's a guess.
Now he's just paid a free kick to Wool. And they were behind him. Both players were behind the umpire, and he's paid a free kick there off the footy.
Man as well. X-ray vision.
Well,
you're speechless. The orator, a first, is speechless.
well, you know, instead of being a goal, the difference now it's going to be 2 for something he didn't see.
No, it's not, because he's kicked into the man on the mark. Wall now, second attempt, and
well,
missed.
you know,
poetic justice, you call.
He must have known that it wasn't right, that kid Wall.
Deary me,
Isn't that bucket? I mean, bloody terrible.
Not a first for guest video, don't worry. Oh, and kick in, good mark there by Mickey Gann. Kick from Harris. Mickey Gann in the last line of defence, outer side. Will continue on that line, goes out there, or Buffer Lewis under it. Taylor gets back.
Junkie.
He's done well there. Timmy Gardner's in there also. Cossack thrown out of the pack. Coming at it, Gardner gets one high. Did he? No. Play on. Gets around onto his right foot. Short little kick. Only as far as Nathan Lewis. Can't take the mark. Picks it up though. He's got time to get away. He goes now.
Good
smothered.
smother.
Kick off the ground by White. Falls towards Bartolo, who sits and waits. He's got support there.
That's in the back nearly.
And he's
Good
wrapped
pressure.
up. And it's going to be a ball up.
Jimmy Wallace, well done.
Tell you what, they won't want to bring in this local footy is betting at the TAB. I think someone will have $1,000 on a team one day, and the umpire plays a stupid decision like that and get killed.
Taylor taps it out only towards White, wrapped up by Richardson. Falls towards Drysdale. He picks it up, right foot kick across his body. Up in the air, Spelljack coming at it, can't take it, running through Atchison, lets it go, played it for it, and got it. Got
50.
Got the free kick.
Yeah, well played, Atchison. Was there.
Sunshine in here.
Yeah. The fog's gone, the sun shines out. Scooter, good punch away there from Rutherford. Cossack running onto it. Travail had a bit of the ball in this third quarter. Goes towards the lead of Wall in front there. Good punch away by Lamb. And it's going to be a boundary throw in.
I'm just thinking that situation, if you get both hands to it, why not try and grab it?
Well, he had the front spot, didn't he?
Yeah.
It's just probably a lack of confidence
Maybe.
at that point in time. We've got a boundary throw in now instead of a forward thrust for the Takes. As Lamb and Wall is hustling there, and
So obviously got the job on him now, Lamb. On
They're
Wall.
doing the 3 a.m. whilst there.
Timmy Gardner goes towards Jason Stein, can't take the mark with the one hand, and it's going to be out of bounds again. Boundary thrown at half forward. 9.5.59. In fact, it's 9.6.60 now, Bell Post Hill. Thompson 8.5.53. 7 points the difference. And the home side in front. Timmy Gardner comes across again and gets the knockout towards Wallace now. That was from Kelly. Wallace now, left foot kick back towards Lewis and Lunchy Gardner. Falls towards Gardner, runs onto it. Oh, good pick up too. He's got Nan Curvis in board. Scooter coming at him. Handball back to Gardner. Oh, surrounded by Panthers there. Cossack's one of them on the bottom of the pack now. The umpire will come in and bounce the ball.
It's just a chance for Rutherford there in the middle. He was by himself when Nankervis got it, but good pressure from Bell Post Hill.
Yeah, it certainly was. As we have a look now, 15 minutes gone to the third and vital quarter. Margin 7 points, Bell Post Hill's favour. Maranovic does well, but he's hit it straight to the throat of Kelly, whose kick a ball and well smothered there by Kozik. Loose ball, Rutherford, can he pick it up? Yes, no, yes, he's got it. No, he hasn't. And good pressure there from Lewis. Ball spills out where now an opportunity for Kelly. Good vision, sees Menzies. About 60 metres from goal. Breaks the scooter tackle, chips it up. Oh, Timmy Gardner.
Good composure by Menzies there. Just got around him and steadied up. Didn't blaze away like he could have.
Maranovic, the big ruckman, should have punched and elected to try and outmark Gardner, who was in front. Needless to say, Maranovic lost, Gardner won.
Slick's coming off and 17, who's that for Bell Post Hill?
Well, he's made the difference there. 1 point because it's a goal to Timmy Gardner.
That's his second.
And Stosic coming on the ground.
Slick Hancock off.
And Hancock off the ground.
Slick's a garbo.
Slick's a garbo too. What a full of garbos up here. 9.6.60 Bell Post Hill. Thompson 9.5.59. Point the difference on the APCO Easy Shop third quarter scoreboard.
Yeah, great game of footy. Anyone's game of footy here this afternoon in GDFL round 10. Match of the day. As we see now umpire bench with the footy back in the middle.
He's unhappy, Mark Hancock.
Well, you would be coming off the ground probably.
Yeah, he's had his hand on it a few times.
Back in the centre. Goes towards Stein, who comes off the wing now. Hasn't had much of the ball. He's done a bit of hard work there this afternoon. Good punch away from Nankervis by Lewis, or running through the middle of the back there. Atchison takes a bounce too. He's on the wing now, can set something up. Goes towards Justin. Justin punched away by McClure. Carr's there. Towards the safety of the boundary line. Cameron Carr keeps it in now. Picks it up at the second attempt. He's done well. Kick out towards the wing position. Running
well
through
done,
there.
again.
Good play there. Out towards Nankervis. Runs into a
now
Batty.
that's fair.
High tackle.
Runs into Batty and Lewis there.
Nathan
and got
Lewis.
the free kick. He sets Gardner up, but he's good enough to take the mark, and he's off straight away. Look at him. Runs through centre half forward. The lead's on from Menzies, and a great kick, Timmy Gardner.
Good footy.
Yeah, it was good footy. It was well done by Nan Kerslow. He's met fairly solidly and a free kick, but it was well done by Tim Gardner to grab that between three of them, get
and
away, go. Yeah. Very quick, isn't he?
He does that a lot. Gets him off guard, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Menzies has kicked
another one.
He's kicked 2-1.
Well
he makes
done.
the distance. Yes, I think he has. Yes, good kick. So Menzies' second goal, and Thompson take the lead.
Yes, they certainly do.
First time.
Some very good disciplined football in this third quarter by the Tigers.
Led early. Led early.
For the first two goals.
Yeah, but then been behind for most of the day. But they're in front, 10-5-65. They lead Bell Post till 9-6-60.
Very good effort from Thompson.
Third quarter scoreboard.
To come back from where they were. Admittedly, they were 16 on 18, but they didn't capitalise on that a great deal. I didn't think just before half time, but after half time, they've done well.
Hancock coming back on, and Osborne off the ground.
They're just trying to find the right mix here, Bell Post Hill.
Back in the centre. Taylor got it out towards Kelly. Feldman tries to break the tackle. Gets wrapped up. And the umpire to come in and have a secondary bounce in the middle.
Well, he's obviously concerned with the Menzies combination.
Yeah, he's got Hancock on Menzies now, but it leaves him sort of one.
Probably not a bad move, though, because Hancock's very good above the shoulders.
Yeah.
Taylor.
Hands over.
Towards Richardson. Hall got one high at centre half forward there. Just an open hand running past. And Peter Hall at centre half forward to set something up. Harding leads for him.
Man the mark.
He elects to go longer. Nankervis. He goes up in the middle of the pack. Roving now. Richardson.
Oh,
you
can't be doing that.
He can't do that. Goes right through. JJ kicks it across the goal. Nankervis. If it sits, he's got Ambrose Kelly in support. He probably could have used him. Nankervis back to the goal line. Punch through.
I'd say it's a goal. It's a goal.
No, it's touch now.
Oh, Menzies and Richardson were confident that it went through, but you can't be doing that. Like Hancock's ran past him, throwing his leg out to try and stop Richardson there.
6 points the margin.
Well,
Thompson
he did,
now
didn't
in
he?
front.
Did he? I didn't see it. I just
Lovely
saw
kick
Richardson
out
get away
in
from
front,
it.
taking the mark. Feldman. Place on, Scooter, bouncing
Fisher,
ball,
well done,
won't
Taylor.
sit for him. And Taylor, the big ruckman, gets it out to the lunchbox, who feeds it back into Hall. Oh, he's all wrapped
Didn't
up.
see him coming.
Batty supports Valjak. Good foot into Osborne. Can he pick it up? Yes, he can. Collin, Atchison, well done. And the rubber man feeds off the hand pass. Mickey Gann, too slow. Now an opportunity for young Jimmy Wallace, but Kosik's there. Wallace has been
It's not going
collared.
to be holding the ball.
And
Oh, look, you can't grab him from on top.
umpires quite correct in bouncing down here at centre wing. The bench from Bell Post Hill are not happy. Taylor again. Good work, Thumps at 30 metres towards the goal.
Oh,
Feldman.
Oh,
No one's tackled him
That was
yet,
out of
so he can
bounds
stand
But
there all day.
you know why the boundary up I didn't
'Cause he
see?
had his head-
Because he had
And
ducked
there's
his
been a
head
bit of retaliation.
against Britt Feldman on Lunchy. Didn't see it.
So Gardner now, short little kick towards Carmody. He takes the mark in front of Cossack.
Oh, there's 50.
Oh.
Now that's just undisciplined stuff. Right in front of the umpire.
Right in
He's
front.
belted him in the guts.
Well, you can't afford to have blokes out there doing those sorts of things, I'm afraid.
Not the way the umpires are umpiring.
Not going to win the game of footy.
That's correct.
Because
The way
umpires,
that,
they're funny blokes. They got feelings too. And when you start breaking the rules, especially when in front of them, they get a bit dirty on you.
you can get away with that sometimes, but I mean, not with the way they're umpiring today. Well, they're just paying pussyfoot little free kicks, aren't they? And some that we don't
Well,
even
sometimes
see.
they let it go and sometimes they don't. They're so
Yeah.
inconsistent. You just don't know what they're going to call next. Carmody now with the 8 of the 50-metre penalty. Goes along with his right boot. It's a fair kick off the boot to the goal line. In the middle, Harding. Taps it to
Oh.
the front.
Thought he nearly grabbed that.
Oh, coming straight through there was Bartolo. Falls to
Steve's
Harding.
got
He's kicked
another
a
one.
goal. Steve Harding has
Yep.
gold. Oh, he could be the saviour here.
Kicks his second.
Yeah. Geez, Ambrose Palmer, I was going to call him, but Ambrose Ryan. He's been met solidly and kept it in there. But then
Yes.
it's reflected to Stevie Harding, who's snagged another left footer.
And there's a good shot of him on the tally
And
there.
we've sent Osborne off with a yellow card.
Oh, well, this is just... It's
Well,
undisciplined, isn't it?
well,
We've had 3 players sent off, 1 reported.
Yeah.
You just can't
And
win a game of footy like that.
the
can you?
Apco shot third quarter tells you the story. Thompson, 2 goals up because they're playing disciplined footy.
11-6-72. Thompson, Bell Post Hill 9-6-60. So just getting a break, and that's 4 goals this quarter, Grappa, so you might be right. They need 6. 2 more. Taylor, we're going out with Bartolo in the end. Taylor
Well
gets
done,
the
Taylor.
first tap and then gets it again. Kicks it towards Kelly, coming over Carr. Richardson roves the front of the pack, the big man.
Oh.
Still got it at half forward. Handball's out somehow. Running to kick off the ground back towards Travail and Cossack now. They've got a bit of run on it here at the wing. Cossack. Now he's got Wall. Lamb came towards Cossack and left Wall alone, so now Wall's got a half forward. He can get around on his left foot and go. He's got Spelljack and also the lead on from Stosic sitting there and waiting. Batty takes the mark.
Never looked like missing it,
No.
did he?
So a quick reply, certainly what Bell Post Hill need with 17 on the ground.
Yeah, lovely penetrating kick, David Warlow. That drop punt, if he gets that working, which he's done all day,
Yeah.
if I see that torpedo again feeling him, I'll stick the football up his nostril.
Lamb made the mistake, though, of just
Going, didn't
drifting
he?
off
Yeah.
him. You know,
He was
in
in
that
two,
situation, he should just stay with him. Like, he knows what he's like.
he was in 2 minds whether to go or not, and a goal to Michael Batty.
Yeah. I'd say 4 or 5.
4. Quick reply.
Yeah.
Yeah, just indecisive there by Lamb. He didn't know whether to leave or go. Leave him or stay, sorry. Lamb was there, went, and Wall got it easy on half forward and set up Batty for his 4th.
And we have a ball game, gentlemen. 6
We
points the
certainly
margin.
do. Certainly do.
10-6-66, Bell Post Hill. Thompson 11-6-72.
Should be on the other side of the ground. These blokes, the sun should be beautiful over there now.
Well,
But you can't video
Wouldn't
into
be able
the
to
bloody
see.
sun, you see.
I
Peanut.
understand.
400 metres of underground cable and we'd be right.
400.
Back in the
Okay.
centre. Umpire Grapsis.
He's doing a shocking job.
I was waiting for that comment, Taylor. And Miranda, they both stand their ground. Falls towards Richardson, a second tap away. Goes out there
Well
to Timmy
done,
Gardner.
Timmy.
Running off there was Wallace. Good run by him. Right foot kick out towards Harding,
Stevie.
who's on the lead in front of Gibbs. He's got support in Lewis there. Bell Post still switch of play. Good vision. Christian Scooter if it sits. Oh, it's coming back though. Does it sit for him? He does, but he gets wrapped up. Richardson's there. Watch him. He gets around. He tries to handball to the Echo. All over the top there. Could have been a free kick. Umpire comes in and will bounce the ball at centre half forward for Thompson.
That was a fair effort by Dinch, wasn't it? He just hit it as hard as he could.
How would his midsection be? Because Scooter's kicked his stomach through his spine.
Maranovic gets a tap down towards Feljak and White, falls out towards Richardson. Quick little kick smothered. McClure on hands and knees. Into the back pocket, Lewis. Good play. And good play. Advantage to Nathan now. He's going across. Hasn't got much to kick to.
No, he hasn't.
Scooter, he looked for. Taylor's there. Falls around him. Gardner, shepherded by Taylor. Gardner wrapped up by Batty. Does some good work, the big man. Taylor throws it. Drop the ball, whatever you want. And a free kick's going to go to Bartolo at centre half back. Plays on quickly. He's got wide Cossack. He goes to him. He's got supporting Batty, so he's got heaps of time to set something up. He's got Travail inside. He lets to go further afield towards Feldman. Good kick. Can Feldman make it? No, he can't. And it's going to be out of bounds at half forward.
I think he lost it in the sun then,
No, not a good kick. The ball
wasn't
bent
a good kick
at the last minute because he didn't make clean contact and have the ball curling in. It curled out and away from the diving Feldman. So we'll have a throw in half forward.
Dicey track up here at Belpost Hill. It just won't bounce for you here. In the middle.
Boundary throw in, short one. Atchison in front, wrapped up by Batty. And the umpire will come in and bounce the ball.
They should throw the ball in again if it don't go 3 yards.
Well, it's probably what the umpire's bounced the ball in. Bounced the ball. He's probably made a good decision there, but
24 and a half minutes gone in the third quarter.
Yeah, he's got to do it again. He goes
Nice
out.
points. Sun's shining, birds are singing, and all's very well up here at Panther Park.
Well.
The sun's
umpire
out.
could be better. But we won't go into that. Back to the game, Taylor. Gardner comes over the top. The boundary umpire, more work to do. He's going to earn his money this afternoon.
What is the actual score? What's the difference?
6
6 points the margin.
10-6 to 11-6. The visitors in front by a goal. And you lost the footy. Brett Ravier lost the footy. No wonder. And I think the boundary umpires lost the footy too. Somebody's driven off with it in the car. If they know, here it comes now.
There it is.
So do it again. Taylor takes the front position, very short front position too, with the knowledge of the last boundary throw in. And now he's cleared it all. I knew he'd put a bit more effort into it. Taylor drops towards Cossack, out towards Travail, close to boundary line, all wet without it there. Dench, the Chrome Dome, and intercepted by Bartolo. The boundary umpire, more work to do. And on half forward still for Belpost Hill.
White's playing on Richardson.
Yeah.
Where are those two playing? They in the middle or?
Well, don't know.
Yeah, raving commission across the set of the ground.
Gardner takes it out of the ruck. Breaks the tackle, gets the handball away to Dench. The Chrome
Dench,
Dome
out of
takes
bounds.
a bounce. Wall comes at him. He gets his kick away. JJ back there with McClure. Goes close to the boundary line. Can Justin keep it in? He can't do so. And it's going to be out of bounds at half forward for Thompson.
Good effort by Dench.
Yeah, fair effort, wasn't it? Confidence, having a bounce. These little t-shirt.
He's a mean looking little man, isn't he?
Yeah.
No hair there.
No.
Be a bit cold out there too, I'd say. On top this afternoon.
Yeah.
And a boundary throw in at half forward for Thompson. Justin Maranovic. McClure goes up,
his
pushing
free
the
kick,
back.
Justin.
Got a push there from McClure.
Oh, now!
Good
You can't
advantage.
do that.
Oh, Harding in front. Could have been a free kick for holding on.
He's gone
away
down,
by
Stevie.
Gibbs. Goes out there towards Hancock. Handball over the top is good. Sets up Cameron Carr. Can set something up. Short little kick towards McClure. Has to be good. And was. Took a mark in front of Timmy Gardner.
Wasn't that pitiful?
Nathan McClure now. Chips the ball to Travail. The lead's a good one. Oh, it's over his head. And it's just inside the line. Out of bounds, half forward flank now. Thompson into attack. Into time on to the third quarter. Scoreboard is 6 points the margin. Thompson in front.
Yeah. Jeez. Like the whole game had stopped and he's called play on 15 yards in the clear, like, you know.
In front of the kick, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Too? In front of the free kick.
In front of the mark.
Yeah. Maranovic towards McClure. Wallace at the front of the pack, close to the bench line. Can't pick it up. Ball coming across
well
Scooter.
done. Jeez, he
Yeah.
lined him up from 40 yards away and got him.
Good hip and shoulder.
That was fair.
Yeah, that was fair. And a boundary throw in again at half forward. So we're stagnating along this commentary box side at the moment. Between half forward for Thompson and half forward for Belpost Hill. Coming over the back, Gardner, but it falls in front. The Echo takes it out. Left foot kick over towards Nan Curbs.
Well
Good use of the body,
done.
Nan Curbs. We'll have to kick
It's a
it because he
goal.
could have given it
No,
to
geez,
Hardings
it's
in
not.
front. Good mark.
Sorry,
Hancock.
excited there.
You were. Get your
Hancock.
Thompson jumper off. Hancock out towards Gibbs and Cameron Carr. Does it sit for Gibbs? Yes, it does. In front of Harding. Takes a bounce. Tries to get around Rutherford. He's got Menzies coming at him too. Nobody to handball to. Hancock comes at it, has to sit and wait. Give it back to Gibbs. Oh, can they get out of it? He does. Kick out wide. Nankervis against Lewis, and he takes the mark.
Well, he's...
Well, had to play on slip, and the umpire didn't see him slip, so he got the benefit of the doubt there.
No, he wouldn't have seen
Now
it.
he
He's
slips
right
and
in
he
front
kicks
of
it.
him.
Slips as he kicks it out towards the wing position. Feldman tries to trap it. Stein on his hammer. Gets caught there, and it's not going to matter. 3/4 time.
Ooh.
And Bell Post Hill 10-6-66. They kicked 2 goals, 2 in that third quarter. Thompson 11-6-72. They kicked 4 goals too, so a little bit better there from the Tigers in the third quarter, and they lead by a goal at 3/4 time. The goal kickers for Bell Post Hill: 4 to Michael Batty, 3 to Tom Sveljak, and 1 each to Glenn Travail, Brett Feldman, and David Wall. While for Thompson, 2 to Dale Menzies, 2 to Alan Richardson, 2 to Tim Gardner, 2 to Steve Harding, and singles to Anthony Lamb, Paul Rutherford, and Terry Nankervis.
Better players for Thompson that quarter. The Urator.
Gardner lifted okay
Tuffy.
that quarter.
Yes,
Yeah,
good
there's
call.
sort of no real outstanding. Stevie Harding got his hands on it a couple of times to kick 2. Nankervis was pretty good. Taylor,
There, I've got him listed
he's
as my best player.
probably in the best ruckman that quarter.
Yes.
And Menzies for 2.
Okay.
For Bell Post Hill,
Pretty hard, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I thought, Travail,
yeah.
he's done all right. The youngster on the wing.
Thought Adam Cosick too when he came back on.
Cosick, 56.
Give him a bit more bite, didn't he?
Hancock in defence. And I'm going to give David Gibbs a rap too. He hasn't
He's
put
the
a foot,
full-back, was he?
hasn't put a foot wrong all day. Had 2 goals kicked on him that quarter, but I like the way he attacks the ball. And you've got to mention David Wall because he just excites me every time he gets the
We
footy.
know that.
Aitchison was a good player
Yeah,
too
he
for
was.
Thompson.
So, a goal of difference at 3/4 time. Bell Post Hill 10-6-66. Thompson 11-6-72. 3/4 time. We'll be back with the action of the final quarter in this close game, round 10, match of the day here at Myers Reserve after this. Welcome back for the final quarter, GDFL match of the day, round 10, Bell Post Hill and Thompson. And as usual, we are the accurate ones because we've got the right score now after checking with the umpires. 10-7-67 Bell Post Hill, and they trailed Thompson 11-5-71. 4 points the difference at Myers Reserve, Panther Park. And Ronnie's just going through the thing, and he thinks the goal umpires are wrong.
I do.
Yeah, I think you might be right, actually.
I reckon it was 10-6 to 11-6.
Well, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 6 for Bell Post Hill,
And I've got 6 for Thompson.
and I've got 6 for Thompson.